If you've been following the Vassal High End page for any amount of time, there's a pretty decent chance that you know a little bit about my background, and that I was a band director for 16 years. I was a saxophonist as a primary instrument, and that kind of stuff. One thing that I lean on is my time studying saxophone when I was in college. During that time, I was absolutely obsessed with sound production, colors and sound. I would go to recitals 2 to 3 nights a week. Once recital season hit, I was going. And I did it because I just wanted to hear sound. And it didn't have to be a saxophone player. I went to oboe recitals. I went to trombone recitals. I went to recitals for organ. I went to recitals for string players, whether it was violin, viola, cello, whatever. I would go to recitals to learn sound. And one of the things that they encourage you to do when you're studying music at the university level especially, but even younger ages too, but at the university they encourage you not only to go to a lot of recitals, a lot of full ensemble performances, whatever. They tell you to listen to recordings a lot. And one of the players I listened to a ton was Jay Beckenstein of the fusion jazz group Spyro Gyro. Love Jay's sound. Just a fantastic saxophonist. I wanted to sound as much like him as I could, and I listened all the time. I will never forget the first time I heard Jay's sound through an analog recording on an ultra HiFi audio system. I was knocked over. This is a sound that I thought I knew. I was like, this guy is such a great player. I listened to him all the time. I was looking forward to hearing him on a HiFi system, but I didn't expect really the level of change that I experienced. When I heard him on a HiFi system, it revealed there were more colors to his tone palette. There was more depth and dimension to his sound. There were greater dynamics, greater subtleties in what he was doing. And it was just a wonderful moment as a listener. But there's also this moment of regret. I was like, oh man, I wish I would have had that system and this recording and all this equipment to listen to him while I was actually studying this full time, you know? But that's what HiFi does. It's all about taking the veil off the music. Ultra HiFi, that's what we're going to be doing in this room. We've already got the Ferrum Von DAC in here. I haven't taken them out of their boxes, but the Martin loudspeakers have arrived. We'll have a European audio team turntable in here. And then we're waiting on Constellations, Inspiration, and Revelation 2 series to come in. It's going to be a great room. A place to really discover what your music can truly sound like. It's going to be an audio system that doesn't compromise on sound in any way. And it's going to be wonderful in here. I'm looking forward to it and sharing it with you guys. Keep following the page, and I'll let you know once this stuff is all set up. As a lot of you guys know, I'm very excited about it, and it's going to be a lot of fun once you're open. So I'm Ryan with Vassal High End. I'm here in the 4 states, serving Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri. And we're going to have some great times with the Audiophiles in the area.